sent it, and it was received. Oh, God. There's another one. Like, there's another corner here. This corner here. I'm wondering if I just, like, go straight down. Is it that formulated that I'm the Pope? Yes. Yeah. That is exactly it. Going off road. Oh, that tree doesn't want to break. I was really hoping that tree was going to break. Uh-oh is not the word I would put it. This might be another detached trailer job. Can I... I need to swing my arse round. I'm now being pinned by the trailer. Can I pull? I very much doubt I'm going to be able to, because it is a very heavy trailer. I can pull it off. Just pull it up a little bit. It looks like it's moving, but I'm not sure. come on, come on, come on, come on. Can't actually see what I'm actually wedged on apart from the tree in front of me. Come on, pull me out. Pull me out. This great big thing off of me. Right, I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. No, I'm not. What I might be able to do is if I bring this round now. Now I'm definitely out. Right, but I will need to be on the other side of this though, so... Oh, man. I need to somehow... I mean, the trees are flexible, so it's not too much of a problem. I'm wondering if I can get through there. And then get stuck on another tree. Right, I'm going to try and attach to this if I can. Who knew you were a Green Party member? What? Getting stuck on trees? What are you on about? You right? What's up? Again? You know this is anti-nap season. Yeah. What's going on? Boutique furniture man. Oh, is he the garden?
He's got a box fan.
Is he the garden furniture dude?
Guy,
yeah,
I turned F off every year.
I turned him away last year.
Yeah. Mum asked him to leave, so stop coming here.
Yeah.
Like, we're busy. Why are you driving around our yard?
What an intrusive
And
little
he was,
fucker.
He was like, oh, the war ended 60 years ago.
What? What's that got to do with anything?
Right.
The war ended 60 years ago.
Yeah, she wasn't being argumentative, but she wasn't. She's not an input.
Looks like you got your shorts on backwards.
Why? The labels at the back. I actually realised I've lost weight since last year, but not really lost weight. I'm not any less weight.
You're more evenly proportioned.
My belly went out there, wasn't it?
No. No, it wasn't.
I don't know, but
You've always
everything is loose. All my summer clothes are loose.
You've always had a flat belly. I don't know. No, not now. Dragon says hi.
Hello.
I don't know. Oh, I've been running a load of trees over. I'm getting stuck in them.
Cool tree.
Yeah. Yeah. Getting trucks stuck and whatnot. Yeah.
Very hot. It's very hot. Hot, tired, sore.
Your feet hurt. Oh, you're gonna flip it again. Never mind. I was around here.
Oh. Stop it.
The second time it's fine. I keep getting this thing stuck in places where it should go.
Don't run out of tree, darling.
Yeah, I know, it's okay.
Well, why stop pulling? Put chainsaw out.
I can't get out. My guy's contracted to not get out of his cab.
Normal person get their chainsaw.
Well, I'm not a normal person, see?
Oh.
What's wrong with that? That's fine. But,
Stop getting out.
well, I can fix that. Watch. See, I have come prepared. By getting my backup truck stuck.
Why have you got cargo with you?
Why? Because I've got to do the power lines.
Why don't you drop your cargo off first? Okay.
What are you on about?
Oh, scratch your... Sorry.
It's fine. It's fine.
There's no fucking way. You're not going to do it. You need to come from the other side. You're not going to drag it uphill. You're not going to have enough engine force.
I fell down a little bit wonky, okay? Camera.
I can't watch it. Oh.
What are you on about? Look, it's working. I don't know what you are so concerned about. Oh, now I flipped my backup truck. Backup truck is down. This is getting worse. We'll have to recover the backup truck, unfortunately, because we don't have another truck in the area. This is what I like about this game, is that there's no pressure. Just do it. Just put my finger in the fan. Ow. Sonny, please help. Trust me, there is no helping this person. Hey, Jen. Wonder why I was getting hot. I moved my fan to be on Sunny for a moment. Time of day. I mean, any sane person probably would have brought 2 lorries with the ability to have 4 slots on each, giving us the amount we need to deliver. But no, this one wanted to bring the longest trailer he could get and do it all in one go. Thus having to restart a couple of times. Well, recovered some trucks and whatnot. It's fine. It does mean I might have to drag the trailer that's flipped over out of the path because it is going to be difficult to flip there. How? Even the road's got it out for me. Now it's the road's fault. Well, yeah, I was just going straight and I took damage. How is that my fault? Oh, I've created a roadblock here as well. Oops. This is all according to plan. Isn't this the most chill trucking chaos experience you've ever experienced? Flipping trucks with Zerg. Let's not go down that hill this time. Don't remember leaving it like that. Huh. I think someone's been through here doing some tomfoolery. Just realized the roof of my cab is made of wood. Well, it's got a wood platform on there. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna pull this out here. Flip it over here. What do you mean soon? It already is Jen. What are you on about? Yes, let's use the non-recovery truck to recover. Oh, I pulled the wrong side. Oh, that's fine. Push it back. probably actually use the recovery truck here because this isn't working. Just want to give myself a bit of weight. Good God, I can't even get the blooming thing on the thing. Hey, so can I get this through here without tipping? It kind of feels like, you know that, the father or the mother has just caught the child doing something it shouldn't have done, and the child's just sort of staring at it what it shouldn't have done. This is what it kind of looks like at the moment. I just got on here and just seen this stupid truck and what it's done. It's like, I'm so disappointed in you. Got to clear up your mess all the time. How did I get it upside down? Space magic, Jen. Gonna grab lunch? No worries, dude. No worries. Enjoy your lunch. Now I can either drag this back up the hill and load it up there, or do it one by one, which I probably should do it this way, actually. Let's do it this way. Let's go... remove... Unpack cargo. Crane. Gonna... move over. Okay. Pull the crane. Okay, handbrakes on, anchors are on, crane mode. I can take 2 down at a time. Assuming they're all the right way up, which they're not, because they just all fell off, so... When in doubt. Act like it was part of your plan. Just slightly not wanting doing what I wanted to do. For some reason. That was weird. It's like it got stuck in the mud then. It really wanted to flip over. I think that's what the problem was. Fighting physics. Looks about right, doesn't it? So I get the last two. It's gonna be so much quicker just to do it the other way, but I'm having too much fun, so I don't care. This could take me all day and I still wouldn't care. Oh. See, it wants to flip again. So it's up. Oh, wrong way. Because these are so heavy. I'm blaming it on. I was gonna say, I wonder if I can just put this one on the end here. It'll count. See, there's always method behind my madness. It's just that sometimes the madness overshadows the method a lot. Pack the cargo, restore the crane. That's gonna get stuck on that tree. Totally what's going on. Yeah, of course. That's how it works. Hoping I don't run out of fuel before we get to the tunnel, because at least once I get through the tunnel, I can refuel. But if I do, I just leave the trailer behind and go refuel and come back. I can't see us getting stuck here, to be honest. We've got 2 trucks. He says. If we happen to get stuck, I'll have to go grab the P12. That is much more capable in the mud than the Western is. But we'll see. We are in push-pull, though, so should be okay. I know I only need 3 lots of beams, and I've got 5 with me. There is method behind that madness. Because in most cases, you need 2 or more. So at least I'll have 2 spare. We're actually in 4th gear. Oh, who's stuck on what? Oh no, we're okay. Oh. Stuck. Yeah. I think I'm too close. Oh. That was a wide one. I'm not sure why that wouldn't winch onto this. Yeah, it won't re-winch. Weird. I mean, I could winch onto that. let's refuel this one. Other way around. Yeah. Can I still... Oh, not too far away from it now. It's really strange that I can't winch onto it. I mean, I can do that. Ah, now I can. There we go. Ah, crap basket. It's going to happen again, isn't it? Need to go extra wide here. We're getting there. Might have taken me an hour. I can't remember if this turn in here is a small one or not. It is. Oh, I made it round. Yay! Right, at least I can refuel from the tanker on the other side though, so... And the Western should come with us. Kept telling me to hold, so I did. takes so long to get going. Refuel. Well, that maintenance truck may need to be refueled as well. Okay, so we got a fallen pole there, fallen pole over there. Wait, is there metal? Wait, there's metal here? That wasn't showing up earlier on. Now it is. Oh, I can save myself a lot of time now. I've got like loads of spare metal around. Okay, well that only needs one there. So what I could do is if I just take the western to drop that one off, and then the P16 can take the long... I don't know if I want to go around there actually. I'm going to get it stuck on. It's going to fall off these. Mind you, should be able to go through the mud though with that, so that's not a problem. And then I can just follow this route up along there. Okay, let's do that. There we go. Just going to this one just here. I will refuel. This maintenance trailer has been an absolute godsend. I need a truck like the Western, White Western, that has diff lock on it and all wheel. Probably is one somewhere. Ooh. I just sworn the spec sheet on this though was it'd say differential unlockable. Maybe I just don't have it unlocked. Maybe. Right. Hand that off. Go. Stop the engine. P16. Oops. I'm gonna get it around the trailers. No. Well, I am, but took a hit. Oopsie. There is a trailer thing over there, so once that maintenance one runs out, I can just get a new one back out. If I'm gonna flip, it's gonna be here again. This is a popular flip spot. And get stuck spot. Thank you for the tree. Am I stuck on the tree? Oh, it's a bush. Right. Okay, we're going in the mud then. Hey, Johnny. Not too bad. Yourself? Kind of high sensed up a little bit, haven't we? Why are you taking the muddiest and hardest way? Because it's fun. Oh, there goes that tree. And there goes that tree. Oh, that happened. I'm quite happy getting stuck. It's just, I enjoy it. Good fun. Oh, that's reverse, you idiot. Welcome back, Dragon. How was your lunch? This thing has so many winch points on it. It's fun getting stuck when you're not delivering cargo, but when you get cargo slowing you down, it take away any grip. It's fine. I prefer getting stuck with cargo because it adds to it. Because you do have that that loss of grip and whatnot. I prefer it. I'm a masochist. What can I say? Simple but good. Good. Can I? What I should do is. I see you evolved into a submarine. Yeah. You are the first person I heard getting stuck with cargo is fun. Yeah, no, it is. I enjoy it. It's because it adds to it. Like, oh, can I get through here with this cargo? Getting stuck with just like a truck by itself to me is just sort of like first part of the challenge. And then the second part of the challenge is getting stuck with cargo. And then the third part of the challenge is, can I get that through there? Like I'm doing now. I need to probably go around actually. I just see it all as a puzzle, like as one giant puzzle. Oh, really? Then complaining. I can... It's like just trying to... Got myself wedged here, it's fine. Can I pull myself off of there? Probably not. I'm an odd individual. I'm okay with that. I'm through. Shed some light on this, shall we? Hey, now I can see the mess I'm in. Okay. Oh. Hi. Right, let's also... swing the back round. Uh-oh. You thought I was going to tip, didn't you? To be fair, so did I. What happens if you get proper stuck and you can't get out? What do you do? I call another truck. I bring another truck out to unstick me. And then I flip that one as well. Which I did. Right, we're going to there, aren't we? And I need to go to there. And then there. And then there. Wait. No, I don't need to go there. I need to go here. 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 I know I only need two, but I'm taking them all. I've got this far with it. Why did you choose the P16 for that task? It doesn't have all-wheel drive. Because why not? I just unlocked it, so... You know, and it's getting the job done. Not the quickest truck, but it's getting there. It gets me from A to B in an hour. I'm fine with it. It doesn't have to be the fastest truck. It just has to just keep going. I don't care how slow it is. If it guzzles fuel, fine. I will bring a fuel trailer truck or find one along the way. I'm okay with it. Yeah, I thought I saw some metal beams there. Right, am I going? I am. I'm going down there. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Murra is the hardest region to complete, and you get stuck every 25 feet, so I think you'd like it. That's DLC, though, isn't it? I don't have any DLC. I am primarily playing the base version. Need to somehow... Need a winch to that tree. Oh, that's what happens when you don't watch where you're driving. Am I on Xbox? No, I'm on PC. I'm just using the controller. Now, if I had a steering wheel, then I'd be using that, but I don't, so... Always wanted one, though. Better go wide. Fine. What's going on here? I appreciate the follow there as well. Thank you. I do have a tendency to not follow the rules or do what's the most efficient way of doing things. I just like to do it my way. Whether it's I make it harder for myself or completely think outside the box, I just do what I enjoy. That means picking a truck that's not most suitable for said task, but it gets the job done. Are there rules? Not in my book, there isn't. Not in my rule book. I don't actually have one, to be honest. Like, you can tell me what's the most optimal thing to do, or do it this way and that way, and I'd be like, do it my way. FAFO. Look around and find out. Sometimes it works, and most of the time it doesn't, and I'm okay with that. If I'm having fun, then I really don't give a toss. It doesn't have a way. It is none. It is the way. It's random bullshit. I'm currently using the scouts to do the same bridge repairs. Nice. Yeah, I use scouts to do that. Well, to find them. I wonder why I couldn't go forward. I've been foiled by a 4x4 stump. Hey, my load just got a little bit lighter. As long as you enjoy yourself. Exactly. Exactly. That one up there. I'm gonna get stuck on this tree, to be honest. Yep. Pull that back end round. You think you'd be able to build better roads over time? You'd think so, yeah. Like completing tasks, you'd think the roads would get like a little bit better. I mean, not like tarmac, but at least fill in some potholes or something like that, you know? Level out some of the uneven ones. Need a flip counter. Nah, you don't want that. I think the P16's a capable truck, to be honest. Even without the all-wheel drive. I think diff lock is enough. As long as you've got one or the other, whether it's like diff lock or all-wheel drive, they're both equally as good as each other, to be honest. Pair them both with a low gear and gets the job done. Now if you got both of them, even better. I don't know, put some pallets down so the mud's traversable. That would be cool if you could, actually. That would be really cool if you could put pallets down. Like, use your crane and make a really basic pallet road or something like that. And obviously have them deteriorate over time as well, because obviously, you know, the mud does. The more you go over the mud, the worse it gets. That would be cool. That needs to be in the next Mud Runner game. Repairable roads, or making your own ones. That's what the game tells you to do in the first DLC map. Oh, what? Make new roads or repairable roads. That's kind of cool. Hit that past there without it hitting, and it hit. I just don't like how much the DLC is. It's like super expensive, isn't it? You want to play PoE, but you gotta finish that first. Well, it's something to look forward to, isn't it? No, but pallets to make, a bridge to go over, water, not cool. But it's fun to see people attempt it in a weak crane. Ah. Yay! Now I've got this big ass trailer. What, the one out in the 26. 33. My phone said it wasn't going to be more than 23 today. In this, what's it out of the shade?
No.
Yeah, my weather says there's not going to be no more than. Oh, it's going to be 25 now.
That is the forecast. It's not actually true. Measuring
That's bloody stupid, isn't it? You think, oh,
It's
it's
not
only
actually a
it's only
live
24 degrees from my phone. It's fine. Go out in the sun, come back out crispy.
That's live.
Oh, I know. What's the matter? Reading. No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't even walk through this weather. Now in UK pounds, they're like £3. What's £3? Well, I understand that the harder terrain is a selling point in the game. I feel like you should be able to improve it via the in-game progression, remove the general tedium to add some sense of progression. I don't know. I'm a big fan of building a business empire and optimize it as part. Oh, the DLC. Oh, okay. Okay. UK pounds. I think they're a bit more than three quid. DLC. Oh, it's the season passes I was looking at that cost more. Yeah, roughly about 4 quid, roughly. It adds up though, doesn't it? Because there's a lot of them. There's a massive sale on them at the moment, which is not bad. Right, okay, so our next task is... Okay, that's that one I can now do. Out with the old... Was Harbour Delivery. And to do Harbour Delivery, I need Instruments of Development, which is that one. So yeah, I can do that one now. Cool. So I now have access to all these. Sweet. So that's drilling equipment times 3. Accept that. Okay, cool. So I can get that from either one of these. That's nice. So probably what I should... And drilling site. Okay. Probably season 1, 2, and 9. That's... Wooden planks. How many? I need to do 3 drilling equipment to... What? To the warehouse? Oh, okay. Oh, what I could do actually, if I grab my P12, I cannot use that trailer. But if I take that trailer there and sell it, wait, my White Western is here though. Drilling equipment's big, isn't it? That takes up a lot of what is that? 3 slot or a 2 slot? Let's go find out. Bum, 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 bum. Wait. Oh yeah, I want to know that one now. I might pick the DLC up at a later date. So once I get my head back into a good space, I'm going to start like creating content again over on the old YouTubes and whatnot. So I will be starting my Project Zomboid run and some other stuff we've got going on too. Be cool. I'd have to recover this if I wanted to use it, because I can't use the thing on the back. Not with the crane on here. That's what I need. I need a lorry that's got a long enough back end so I can have the flatbed, a lorry, and trailer at the same time. What's up, Jen? You should restart Steam. Why? Am I getting issues? Got an update. I'll wait till after the stream to do updates. I'm close to finishing now anyway, so... Oh, okay, so 2... Not enough spaces. Oh, there are 4 slot. Oh my good god. Okay. Yeah, it's near 2 o'clock, so I'll do the update afterwards. Okay, let's stop. Change truck. We should do it on stream, I think. Well, I'm already having tech issues with OBS at the moment, not updating properly. I'll do updates when I'm done. P16. No, that's P16. I want P12. I need a 4 slot then. I got you the DLCs. What? not had anything come through, Jen. That's why I need to restart Steam. Oh, yeah, I've got a Steam cloud error. You broke my Steam. You broke my Steam. Oh, Jen, you didn't need to do that. Season 1, 2. Oh, that's why you was asking. Season 1, 2, and 9. Oh, thank you. You didn't need to do that, Jen. Thank you so much. Can we get some love in chat for Jen? If my stream deck would work. Thank you. Yoink, yoink, yoink. They're on sale, and I know you enjoy this game. Thank you. That's very kind of you. Thank you. Very, very kind of you. So getting all the games today. Yeah. Thank you. Just need a cat to go along with it, don't we? Okay. Oh, shall we show Jen the cat? We show Jen the kitty. I think Jen needs to see the kitty. It's not one I'm going to get. I just saw it and fell in love with it. It made me cry when I saw it. She's up for adoption. And I saw her and I fell in love with her. She's £300. But that also includes... She's 150, but it would cost me 150 for neutering and vet bills. How could you not? I mean... Yeah. And she's only 25 miles away from me. I saw her I was just scrolling last night and I saw her and I cried when I saw her. I was like, oh my God. And I showed Sunny, she said, you don't want another tortoise shell. And I'm like, I do. I know I keep saying I want a ginger. I had to take stock for a moment. I was like, damn, that's one fat cat. And I realised, no, she's British. Yeah, she's British. British tortoiseshell. Oh, thank you so much for gifting me those DLCs. That's very kind of you, Jen. I really, really appreciate that. It's... Do you know what? This is going to sound really bad, Jen, but this is the first game that you've gifted me that I've actually played. You gift me so many games and I never get around to playing them. And then you just gifted me DLC that I can actually play. Thank you. I know. All the games you gifted me in the past, I've never gotten around to playing them. Not through, like, because I've not wanted to. I have wanted to, but I just never gotten around to them. But yeah, no, thank you so much. That's really, really kind of you. The truck is now getting stuck on everything. There we go. Why is it so difficult to reverse this damn thing? Probably should have turned it around. There we go. Thank you so much, Jen. I really appreciate that. Oh. I think lugging around a light bulb would be boring, but that was pretty good. What cat game was that? One Shots, I think it's called. Ah. Ooh. Now, if only I had another trailer. Oh, wait. That's not a high one, though, is it? Sideboard semi-trailer. Is that a high or a low one? Let's go find out, actually. Oh, awesome. I'm glad you enjoyed that. I think it's a high saddle, I think. I'm not 100% sure. I'm brain farting at the moment. I'm just turning the opposite way, aren't I? Oh my god, there's actually... No, there's two on here. Yeah. I think this is a short one, isn't it? Short saddle. Yeah, I'm not gonna get that on here. Okay, so I'm gonna need... Turn this off. there. Specifically 12. I have to get a flatbed trailer, 4 slots, flatbed one. Trying to think of the one where the puzzles are all convoluted. The witness is pretty convoluted. The solution is based on how many strings are missing from your shoe. What? Okay, I've never heard of that one. I went down the wrong road. Oh no, trader store. Trader store's there. The witness is very good, but it's extremely difficult as well. I mean, that was me. I didn't actually finish the witness because it was a little bit beyond my comprehension. Oh, right. I don't remember there being shoelaces in that game. You should try Animal Well. It is on my wish list. Animal Well is. So I'll get that at some point. I'm saying the puzzle games that have like logic or puzzles designated for people who regularly do nothing but puzzles. Right. Okay, I need a 4 slot. Oh look. Ramp flatbeds. Dog carrier sideboard. Okay, it'll have to be the first one then. Not the best. But not the most expensive either. I love Tunic. I thought it was really good. Had that Zelda feel to it. I was just trying to take a shortcut across the pond, but truck said no. Wasn't your cup of tea. That's fair. Tunic was more of an adventure though, wasn't it, than a puzzle game? That combination. That's fair. That would. Had good challenges too, but had tedium. Before figuring out the codex, and after that it was too easy, and everything else solved that effort. Yeah, once you solved the codex in that game, it was things just sort of fell into place, didn't they? Which is not necessarily a bad thing, but it almost fell into place a bit too simple, didn't it? But I guess that was kind of the reward for figuring out the codex, though, wasn't it? I mean, you basically became invincible, and every puzzle becomes a series of like this to solve puzzles. I mean, yeah, that is fair. I mean, it did take me a while to solve the codex, though, didn't it? So, I didn't really come across that too early in the game. I'll just have a normal Souls leveling system or a Zelda gear acquisition system. Yeah. Yeah, the new Zelda game looks interesting, doesn't it? Actually play as Zelda. No, I do think they should have named it Legend of Link. That would be funny, wouldn't it? Yeah. They so should have done that. Because that would have been a massive nod to the Zelda community and anybody who knew the series. Because they'd be like, oh, they went and did it. They made a Link game, but you play as Zelda. What do you mean not enough space? Oh, trailer. Oh, okay. We're packing it away. We're clearing it up. Okay, that's cool. We're actually clearing up crap. It was a missed opportunity, wasn't it? Yeah. It would have been very, very, very clever marketing, wouldn't it? I'm wondering if they actually did like, if they did a test on the name, like whether they actually did try to call it that and gave it to like a test audience, and they were like, well, maybe they didn't get the joke. Forgot puzzle games, Jen. Go play Fear and Hunger. Nice. Nintendo, they just looked at it as brand recognition. I mean, that is it as well. I mean, keeping your brands on point with naming and things like that is something you really should do, and not try and do things like, you know, nods to the community and whatnot. I mean, if you're doing DLC, then maybe you can get away with it, but for a full title, it is a bit risky. Well, they see it as risky anyway. From a business point of view, yes, it is risky. I think something like that would pay off, because it is a nod to like everybody that knows the franchise, that knows Nintendo, and they're like, okay, Nintendo actually did it. They're not as like sourpussies as we all thought. They made a joke. They went with it. Bowsette would have been a perfect princess for Rebel Girl. Let me grab up. Yeah, Bowsette would have been perfect for a lot of young girls and boys as well back in the day. I mean, we did have a little girl, didn't we? In the Koopa Troopers, or the Koopa babies, whatever they were called, Koopa Kids. We had a girl in that group, didn't we? Which I thought was really cool, to be fair. Shame we didn't really see much of the Koopa Kids outside of Mario 3 and the cartoon as well, if I remember rightly. Straight in the water. Herself a stronghold princess, as an opposed to Peach, would have been a great character design. Yeah. They are, but they're doing it very clinical there, aren't they? They're sticking to the rules very, very closely. I mean, look at their you know, their terms and conditions about, you know, sharing content and things like that. That's why we can't stream Nintendo games over on YouTube. You can get away with it here on Twitch, but on YouTube you'll get DMCA'd. Yeah, I hope like later on down the line, if there are change of hands and things like that in those departments, that they, you know, take a bit more relaxed point of view behind it. But then I get why they do it. They're protecting their IP, but there's protecting your IP, and then there is alienating the community that loves the IP. Hey ho, it is what it is, isn't it? And it's not like it's hurting Nintendo, really, is it? Because they're still doing well. We've got the Switch 2 coming out. It's not like they're losing billions because of it. The games are selling. The platforms are selling. So, you know, stream marketing for them when people stream it. It is, but I think they're trying to prove a point that they don't need it. They do fine without it. Nintendo's already an established brand. They don't need or want the free advertisement. If anything, it would go down to like goodwill kind of thing. Them actually playing with everybody else. It's like everyone else playing by the same rules and whatnot. Like being free with the whole terms conditions. But, you know, at the same time, I haven't looked into it yet. What's going to be different on the Switch 2? Probably hardware, Chill Billy. Probably just the hardware. They've already said that the stuff on the Switch will be backwards compatible. So you Switch games you can play on the Switch too. If I had to guess, it'd probably be... I don't want to say a 4K screen. I don't see the point in a 4K screen at that size. Maybe they may bump it up to 1440, maybe. Hopefully a more powerful GPU and CPU. Who knows? Who knows? No one knows anything about it, really. It's all just sort of speculation on things that we would love. I mean, personally, I would love a 1440p rather than a 4K. Because it doesn't require too much power. So there, you know, you get your battery life from it. But yeah, who knows? It's all speculation at the moment. We probably won't see anything now until the next Nintendo Direct, whenever that is. Who knows? If they had just embraced that, can you imagine the heads on Nintendo fanboys? Yeah. They need more VRAM to render the Blender, and the next Zelda Tears of the Burrito game is going to require... They do, yeah. They need more RAM and a slightly better GPU. Doesn't need to be sort of like, you know, absolutely massive. But, yeah, something that's not as power hungry. Decent, what do you call it? Decent use time. But then, to be fair, the battery lifetime on the Switch never really bothered me because I've always used mine in dock mode, so I don't really care too much about the battery life. It's more the, you know, the power, the raw power from it, which is why a lot of people emulated it, the Switch, because it just works so much better. Like the software just works so much better on PCs. Appreciate the follow there, Chill. Thank you, and welcome. You know my problem with Tears of the King, Tears of the Goddess style games. It's just Ubisoft Nintendo Edition. It's such a latest design masked by the Nintendo license. Yeah, I mean I like them. They're great fun. I do like them, but I do prefer the dungeons in it, i.e. the shrines. They are my favorite part of it. The shrines, because of the puzzles and whatnot. That is Zelda to me. The puzzles. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love the crafting in the Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild. It's phenomenally fun. But that's not. I'm talking as an old school Zelda player. You know, it's not Zelda. Give me Ocarina of Time. Give me Majora's Mask. You know, give me Link's Awakening. Yeah. But that's the direction Nintendo are going in, and you know, nothing we can do about that. So, you know, it is what it is. At the end of the day, we can bitch and moan and cry and throw our dummies out of our pram, you know. But overall, Nintendo made the right choice for Tears of the Kingdom because it brought in so many new people to the franchise. Because what sells at the moment? Anything that's like Minecraft. I still, to this day, I still cannot believe Minecraft is doing as well as it is. It's phenomenal how well it's doing. Because that's what people like playing. They're easy to pick up and put down game. Anything that's like Minecraft. This is why we get survival games, survival base builders now. What people love doing. They love creating their bases and whatnot. I was bored of crafting and climbing in the first game. It did get a little tedious. The climbing I don't like. I hate stamina climbing, especially in Zelda. It's so slow. This is why I prefer to sort of like try and, I don't know, catapult myself somewhere high or something along those lines. Or, you know, I would always glide to where I need to go rather than climb. Because it felt like climbing is, to me, in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, feels like a chore. Especially when you can't, when you're stamina locked. Because you're like, I spent all this time trying to climb up here, but I can't because I don't have enough stamina. And there's not a ledge. So in a way, it's kind of like gating in the sense like, well, you got to go do some stuff to go and collect some more stamina. Like, I've been hanging on this wall for nearly 10 years. You think I might have the stamina for it by now? Minecraft only exists because of the mod community, to be honest. Yes, definitely. Without a doubt. But it's because of the mod community. It has a great love for it. Which is like... You know a game's done well is if the mod community is still running for it. I mean, the mod community is still running for Mass Effect, for crying out loud, which is amazing. You know, we get these 4K texture packs or 8K texture packs or whatnot. And yeah, when a game is still kept alive because of mods, you've got a good community there. They want to keep the game going because the devs are just like, nope, we're not supporting it anymore. You got to do it. I mean, yeah, that is true. That is true. And that is true, yeah. But then, Professor, are we even surprised? Are we even surprised? Or it's raining. Yeah, you get halfway up where you're trying to build and it just starts raining. And you're like, oh, gee. Right, I need to sell that service truck and get a new one. So we'll do that quickly. And also drive into a pole. And the modding community thrives the worst the game is usually. Yeah, because they want to try and make it the best, don't they? They want to try and improve it. It's almost like a rite of passage. In a sense, like if the community can fix a game, then those devs, that studio takes those mods and implement it into a legendary edition of the game. Which is sad. Because it shouldn't be down to the modding community, should it? Really? I mean, it's cool that we've got people out there passionate enough to fix broken release games, but that should not be the way of it. People should want to make mods because the game is awesome and they want to make awesome mods with it. Not this game is broken, we need to fix it mentality. Yeah, there's the trailer there, yeah. Like I say, I enjoyed what I played of Starfield, but I really don't think it deserved like the amazing awards that it got and the 10 out of 10s and the 5 out of 5s and whatnot. I don't think it deserved those. Everyone's saying how innovative it was. No, it wasn't. No Man's Sky was doing what Starfield wanted to do years ago. Land on a planet? Sure. Fly around a planet? Sure. Build a base? Sure. Space battles? Sure. But yeah. Yep. Alright. So, pick up. But it shows they care of the game in some situations. In some way. After mods I see in most games that just remove the intentional tediums. Yeah. People say the games are good once modded, but after modding they aren't the same game. No, they're not, because they've had someone else's input. Someone that doesn't actually work for the the devs or sort of company or whatever. You know, it's not. I mean, the underlying game is there, but it's been influenced by something else, isn't it? I was going for it most popular to pick up absolutely everything. Like, you're not supposed to pick up absolutely everything. Oh, remove your inventory limiters. Yeah, I missed that. Those two messages combined together. Yeah, no, you're not supposed to. I mean, obviously we do, don't we? Because we like to pick everything up and it's just funny. But yeah, you have infantry limiters there to stop you from doing something like that. Oh my god, can you imagine if there was an infantry limiter in what's the game I picked up all the spoons in? Was it Fallout? Fallout New Vegas I did that? I was picking up all the spoons. Why? Why do I want all the spoons? I don't know. It's not like I can tape them all together with an explosive and throw a spoon grenade. That would be funny though. Because that would be something I would do. There's an infantry limit. I know there's an infantry limit. I know. It's just funny. The infantry is big enough in BG3. Yeah, no, it is. I mean, even if you want more infantry slots, like space, you can always like give your character some strength if you're really that desperate. You know, or drink a strength potion or something along those lines. You can do that. I think I had Karlak at one point had something like nearly 200 something odd weight carry capacity. I didn't fill that up at all. She became my mule for a little while, you know? There are ways around it. You know, and having her strength multiplier at that level made sense as well, because she was my pick up and throw character. Literally, she picked people up and threw them in some cases. Game should be able to stand on its own legs. It shouldn't require mods to make it playable because there's different game. Oh yeah, no, without a doubt. Without a doubt. I like mods that prolong the life of a game. You know, or keep the game up to date. It's why I love Mass Effect series so much, because it's such an old game now, but yet it's been modded to Kingdom Come to work, still works to this day and look amazing. Okay, yeah, this one's gonna take me a while, so I'm going to call it there for today, ladies and gents. Thank you so much for hanging out. I did go over by half an hour, but that's only because I was going to end at 2, but then Jen very kindly gifted some DLC for this game, so I figured I'd carry on playing a little bit more and having a little chat with you. Yeah, Jen, thank you so much for that DLC. I really appreciate it. And Angel, if you're still there, thank you so much for Hades. Hades 1. Thank you. Appreciate it an awful lot. I'm going to go Skahoot and hang out with Sunny for a little bit. I think a good example of models is Plague Inc. See, I've played Plague Inc a lot, but I haven't checked out the modding for it. But even still, Plague Inc is still a great game to play, to be honest. I love the fact that Plague Inc actually hit the news when COVID came out. It was great. There are literally news channels covering Plague Inc about people like running infection models to see that it was funny. It was so funny. But yeah, thank you all for hanging out. I really do appreciate it. Have an awesome day wherever you are. If you are in the UK or in Europe or in this neck of the woods and you are affected by the heat, please be careful. The temperature that our phones are showing is not what is also being recorded outside. Point and proof, our probe outside in a garden is showing about 32 degrees, whereas here on my phone it says 24. So please double check the temperature where you are when you go out and about. Stay hydrated, keep yourself covered up, whether you're using sun cream or wearing light cool clothes and a hat, and just take a bottle of water with you. Stay safe, look after yourself, and if you happen to be in anywhere on this globe where you are in winter, keep warm. Don't go out if you are affected by storms or whatnot. Just keep yourself safe, look after yourselves. And as always, thanks so much for the bits, the tips, the subs, the resubs, give the subs, the follows. It's been awesome. As always, take care, look after yourself, look after one another, be kind to yourself, be kind to one another. And I'll see you tomorrow for some more Snow Runner. Have a good one. Bye bye for now. Bonk. Yep. Tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow.